t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This bitch trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. FUBU t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to Meji, je regarde pas la TV. Flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Faut qu'on bounce. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais t'as pas idée. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré. Anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai 2 mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté, meilleur qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym, gunning for me, I gotta protect. protect the rim, starting 5, and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you. Go ahead and check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step. See the flex, all power off finesse, nothing less on your neck with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dogs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart, cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and my wall, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now Rose. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Rose.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Johnson with the bounce pass. On the wing, Johnson. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise back to winning as a team.
The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one drops for him. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And really, the defense defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
From deep three-point range, he sinks it. What? Rose has got 7 points.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Pass to Smith. Cans it from downtown. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Away team foul.
And the foul on Pete.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Right side Rose. Here's ABC. Parker with it. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Good on the shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Takes it inside. Lewis gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, he's so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
At the elbow, Smith. Outside Rose. It's tipped. Sharp. That's good.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the money.
Second team
That's
foul.
his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Unloads from 13. Throws it up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Rose. He's got 14. Good on the three-point shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for P. Rose scanning the floor. Buries the long-range jumper.
And This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground. And here is Johnson. Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Augustine. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's blocked. Outside Rose. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Smith outside. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 3. They grab their own miss. And Parker with the block. Fast break, here they come. Here's ABC. Rebound by Smith. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Rose. To the left wing. The shot. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you play?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boys, shout out to my man, Paige Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up, buddy? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent.
And, Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Smith outside. Here's P. No good on the triple. Inside. Here's Bates. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. The franchise has got his first points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
and they're passing the ball very crisply here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Johnson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Rose. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rose has got 26 points.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Back to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Smith. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle move. That make the biggest difference.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Parker. Here's the franchise. And he jams it with authority.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Substitution for the away team.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Rose with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. From deep. It's stolen by Rose. And it's Sharp missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Lewis. Stripped away. On its way from Rose for two. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Lewis. Over to the left wing. Here's P. Can't nail the jump. Here's Parker. Fires from 18. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Lewis. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
For the away team.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Rose.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's P. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul. First team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw. Of the game.
The away team.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Rose. Here's the franchise. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The franchise.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
No good on the shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson with the block. And they're on the break. Here's Augustine. Rose with the block. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a three. And he's good on the three ball. Rose has got 33 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the inside, ABC. Augustine grabs the board. This one for three. The offensive rebound.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
To the paint. Here's ABC. Off target at the rim. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Rose.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Count the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smith outside. Here's P. That one, no good. Pass to Parker. Here's Rose with the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's P. A three-pointer, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Pass to Rose. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Kind of like what Rose has done this one so far.
They can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three-pointer.
.153 left to play in the third. Here's Augustine. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Rose with the block. It's Parker in the corner. Releases. And that one hits back iron. Here's P. There's the steal. Pass to Sharp. Swiped it away. To end the drought. And Johnson finishes off inside. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Rose in the post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. And here's the fast break. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
Poke loose. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Substitution for the away team.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
"11 feet away." He's off on that one. And here they come. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct, greater security, and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bag.
Here's Rose into the lane and finished off by Rose.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's P. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, it doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the foul on P.
First team foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Rose to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got his first basket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
First team foul.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg,
checking in.
What do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Down low. Rose with the block. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. P. Missed it, even after all those chances. And finished off by Rose.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's P. No good on the three.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half. And still looking for his first here in half number 2. He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Up and in on the layup. P's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Here's Rose. It's blocked. They retain possession. Here's P. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closer. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Here's P. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows them to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
Rose goes in. And the dunk by Rose.
A big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's P. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Ball. Checking in for the away team.
.131 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Smith's shot is good.
Goes to.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rose in the post. And it's blocked by Lewis. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. Rose attacking. Tries yet again. Johnson outside. Pass to Lewis. Goes back up. Rose with the block. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's P. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Smith. Pass to Lewis. Over Rose. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for the away team.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans.
She know my fuck is bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck boy elite. She my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. My fuck. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler. I never went too long without it. Always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could stalk? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't why they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know my fuck is bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck boy elite. She my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. She know my fuck. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She match my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we call space. I'm out for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably comma time. I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know my fuck is bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck boy elite. She my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. She know my fuck. Who I need to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now my fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now my fuck. Hey.
You don't ever tell me. Hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey. What do they care? I need enough of my keys. Little mama, better diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, you know, Carlito pushing her.
It's me not realizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told a second the doctor, put me up out of my mommy. I cook up, a wop, took yo, like a walk. Cook up, a wop, took yo, like a walk.
It's just, man, you already know premium.
Take the slumbers off, I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. They thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. When love from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. They like my friends. I feel like I can be real. With no pause.
Pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the mans do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the mans do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. We've got the visitors facing the home teams. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Jay. Pass to Buckets. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Rose outside. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The doctor. And he jams it home with authority.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Now Rose. Blocked!
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
To the away team.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys think. In opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Parker. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. From deep. And Rose is good for 3. Rose has got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Doctor. Here's Jay. Here's the Doctor. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 7 points in the game. Rose outside. Rose grabs the board. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shots good by Buckets.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
First personal foul.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 1.
Here's Jay. Pass to Buckets. Over Parker. Rose with the bucket. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's the franchise.
2 minutes remaining.
Connects from downtown.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's the Doctor. Right wing. Pass to Buckets. And they get it back. Rose grabs the board. Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. With the 10-footer, Rose grabs the board. Here's Buckets. Fires for 3. That one is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Rose. Into the lane. Pass to ABC. Here's the franchise. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Jay. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Rose. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. Rose has got 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Jay. Pass to Doctor. The 11-footer. Here's Buckets. The 3. On target from range. 6 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Rose, plenty of space. No good there with a step-back Jay. Rose, left side. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Jay. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Rose. Count it. Rose has gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Buckets. He has 6. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Rose grabs the board. Pass to the franchise. Parker outside. Here's the franchise. Parker outside. Here's Rose. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Pass to P. Here's Buckets. Here's Jay. He's got 5. To the left wing. To the left side wing. And P gets it to go.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Rose. He's got 16. Count it.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Rose comes with a double. Buckets. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Here's Jay. Pass to Buckets. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Which Flawless section wants a t-shirt?
.149 left to play in the first half. Here's Rose. Shots blocked. Here's Jay. He's got 5. And he dunks it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
A minute 15 left in the second. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's the doctor.
Assistant.
Oh, and he powers it home.
And in traffic, He uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Drops in the layup for 2. Rose has got 8 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. Here we go. Here's Buckets. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Rose. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Rose has got 23 points. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. From the arc, Rose grabs the board.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Doctor. Here's Jay. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Rose grabs the board. Here's the franchise. It's tipped. Now Rose. Pass to Doctor. Cuts off the pass. And here they come.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Buckets. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They get the rebound. The 3 is up. And the basket by the Doctor. He's got 12.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Lets it go. And some very quick points for him on that possession. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. 1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Away team.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Rose outside. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to P. Here's Buckets. Three-pointer, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Rose. and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that one's good. ABC.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rose. Here's Parker. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Ooh, got that one up quick. Rose has got 11.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Rose. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to P. From downtown. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Parker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for the away team. One shot.
Three and a half minutes off the clock. To the middle. Here's the doctor. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Rose can't connect. Pass to Rose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Rose. Up and in on the layup. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Out to the right wing. Here's P. Rose grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Jay. He's got 7. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to P. Offline from the high post.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Come on, fans. It's the
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Jay. Rose comes with a double. The layup misses. Pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. Here's the franchise. The offensive rebound. Deflected. They recover it. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Here's P. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Rose with it. Pass to Parker. Back to Rose. Fires the three. Rose grabs the board.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
To the inside. Stolen by Parker. Here's ABC. Sinks it from distance.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break. I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's the franchise. Pass to Rose. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Sharp grabs the miss. Rose right side. Over to the wing. And there's the drive. And he gets that one. Rose has got 34 points.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Back to Rose. Pass to Buckets. And it's stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Jay. They need this. There's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the block. And he hits the jumper. Rose has got 36 points.
and staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pass to the franchise. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's the doctor. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to the franchise. Tipped. Here's the doctor. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Rose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots.
He gets the first. And that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Jay. He got a piece of it. Rose right side. And he can't get that one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
From deep, Rose misses the shot, and so the rope. Team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy. Road win.
还要接着宣言没有空啊！你说我的传达风格没有用啊！ 因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在副局，录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑 Pink， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，Yeah，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话来个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触，只能通过电视。我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里，哪里就有。
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slow on it, now do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Fall. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. And love her, just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between. A gangster, not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we won it. Fall. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your... Hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, now my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you was rocking the Gumby face. You a renegade, no ain't that the type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Yes, be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your...
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Out to the right wing. And it's good for 2.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Rose in the post. Off with the layup. Stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. So it's the visitors now. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the doctor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. First
trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's the franchise. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Rose. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Home team ball. At the line for your home team.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's the doctor. 5 points in the game. Parker with the steal. And they're on the break. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Rose. Here's buckets. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Rose. Misses from short range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Rose with the block. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Rose surveying the D. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Rose.
3.
He was all alone on that one. And that's now 6 points for the franchise.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Nobody near Parker. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Rose outside. Rebound by Rose. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Here's Sharp. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Pass to Rose. Here's Jay. From outside, off the mark. Outside Rose. Here's ABC. The kick out to Rose. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the doctor. Here's buckets. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Outside Rose. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far. Guys from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And Rose throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Now, here's Rose. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Good on the shot. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's the doctor. He's got 5. Really left alone that time. Jay's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the paint. Here's Bates. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you. What, fellas? I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Rebound by Rose. Here's the doctor. Covered by Parker. Clock at 4. Here's Jay. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. Uses both hands to slam it down. Outside Rose. There's the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Rose.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Picked off in midair. Outside Rose.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's ABC. Got a hand on it. And here they come. Rose with the block.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
.149 left in the first half. On its way from Rose for two.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's the franchise. Tries again. And he can't bank that one in. To the wing right side. .109 left to play here in the half. Here's Rose. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Rose. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Here's the doctor. He's covered by Rose. Here's the doctor. Another shot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Oh, here's Parker. Now here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 14 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Buckets. No good from outside. And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Rose. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've finished one half of basketball. Leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rose with the ball. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Down low. And finished off by Rose.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Inside, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Doctor's got 7 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Bates. Connects from three-point range.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Right side, Rose. Over Parker. Rose. Good. 6 points for him. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's the franchise. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Rose. He takes it in. That one drops for him.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Yes. Rose, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Here's the doctor. He's covered by Rose. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
On its way from Rose for 2. Rebound by Rose. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Sharp. Rose with the block. And he's able to get it back. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Back to Parker. Here's P. Off the left rim and out. .143 left in the third. And here's Rose. He's got 10. Takes it inside. And Rose throws it down.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much
by not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the butt.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Parker. Pass to Sharp. Will it go?
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Checking in for the away team.
.104 left to play in the third. Here is Rose. Throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Rose with the block. Here's Buckets. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Buckets got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Pass to Sharp. Six to shoot. Here's ABC. Here's P. Rebound by Rose.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ballman here now for an injury report.
He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. They're holding him out for the rest of the game, and although they don't think games as well. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Sharp. Here's ABC. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. And it's Rose missing. Parker outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And he drives in.
And he just powered that
one. One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's the franchise. Off target with his three. Bounce pass from Rose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Checking in for the away team.
Now Parker. Pass to Sharp. Driving inside. Rose with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Substitution for the away team.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fires the three. Rebound by Rose.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Jay. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 14 points for Jay.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
To the middle. Back to Rose. Down low. Here's buckets.
Come on.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Parker. To the wing on the left. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Rose.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly. And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Called time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Checking in for the away team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To end the drought. Rebound by Rose.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots it up. That one doesn't go. Here's the franchise. Let's go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's the doctor. Here's Buckets. Can't nail the jump. Here's ABC. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's the doctor. Rose gets the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Some noise!
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bates. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. This is another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second team foul. At the line.
It's the first that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Pass to Sharp. From deep. That shot, no good. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's ABC. Misses the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to
crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, little waist, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist, that waist, that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamert Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamert Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go.
Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, deep out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
Then I can take a
town. Try not to lose control. Been out 2 weeks around. Been out 2 weeks around. No red lights on the road. To get in what you own. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it,
See me
freezing.
pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million apart, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go.
Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the we're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we us man are the hardest in the came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew, still it ain't nothing greedy. Cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like really, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
So you must have got me confused.
I gotta bounce, need figures in high amounts, put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the out, don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. You can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Man. Yo. Hey. Wagwan. Hello. I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets and our black Corvettes and the facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello. Nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play with the kids get with a stick. Are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, not black Corvettes, and I facts all checked and I checked with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in a game cause I'm rowdy. Bad round me, not loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door. Sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. I don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's gift. Stand up where you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bro. Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, no black Corvettes, and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey. I might be a dog, but I live like a Yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a No, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... Smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, he need land from... to represent him. Gold is up. Urging all... Trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on... A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Mon Queek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buy everywhere, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brother, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it breathe. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text, like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow, maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style, it's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you first, like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this, like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been on the ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on the round, be hating with feet on the ground, got the little jet with the feet on the couch, came out bustin'.